Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Brian with HappyThumbsGaming, back with more LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. This is level 20, Stay on Target story. It is the end of episode 4, as you can see in the corner. It's level 5, and we are going to get a trophy achievement called A New Hope for completing just that, A New Hope. We're going to get 4, count them, 4 Kyber bricks. Basically, we get the 1 for the story and 3 for the true Jedi. As you can see, we actually get all of that. And no mini kits or challenges found in this. So pretty fun stuff. As I projected, it was going to be a flying level. But before we jump in, we have to land on Yavin 4 and head on over to basically deploy our plans. And we have to have that moment where they basically tell all the soldiers and all the flyer pilots, everybody ready to go. Let's go. We got the weakness. And as soon as we do that, we're basically out of there. But first, we have the longest, and I do mean the longest run to the top of the Great Temple to the control room where that whole meeting happens. And that journey begins right about now. All right, so up we go, and basically it's just a lot of stairs. So leg day for us, that's faux show. In regards to the true Jedi status, I, as you'll see, am very, very controlled with my shots. In fact, I am hardly on the blaster at all, and I only take down basically what I need. And that being said, I think that most of you are going to be just holding down the old pew-pew button and making sure you take out everything in sight. You're likely going to get a mini kit or 2 along the way. You'll see a couple on screen, and I'll point them out when we get there, but I am going to avoid them all and wait until we return in the free play. That's right, I know I haven't spoke about it enough, I guess, because I keep getting questions every day. We are going to cover mini kits, challenges, and free playage, but we got to finish the story first. So let's go ahead and jump into a cutscene that's going to take us right into the level. Stay on target.
The battle station is heavily shielded and carries a firepower greater than half the Starfleet. An analysis of the plans provided by Princess Leia has demonstrated a weakness. Huh? A small one-man fighter should be able to penetrate the outer defense. Man your ships, and may the Force be with you.
Lock S-foils in attack position.
This is Red 5. I'm going in.
Right with you, boss.
It'll be just like Beggar's Canyon back home. Fighters coming in, point 3.
Luke, trust your feelings.
Sweet. All right, I'm going to stay on the left side of the trench, and I'm going to do this because there are a couple of items, mainly mini kits, that are going to be trudging down the right side or central area of the trench. And basically right now, I am just, as you see, I'm very controlled burst, just taking out the 15, I guess it's just 15 TIE fighters, but the way they show the image there, it could be 15 items all together, and I'm just sticking with the TIEs. So, you know me. I gotta stick with something simple and keep it easy. But we've already got the silver stud status, and we're barely halfway through the first task. I do actually crash my X-Wing at least once really good. Maybe twice. We'll have to wait and see. There is a mini kit floating on the right-hand side right now, and all you need to do is simply shoot it. It's something that you are welcome to grab if you feel the need, but I'm gonna skip that for now and come back in that free play and get them all in one go. There's a couple of levels where we got a mini kit or 2, and speaking of, there's another one right there. If you take out that white glowing TIE fighter, you'll find yet another mini kit. In fact, there are 2 of those glowy bits that we see along the trench here. I'm going to skip them both. And at that note, we hit the blue tier of the stud status, and we're already a quarter of the way with the purple. So we've got our objective completed, and it should take us into the next section here where we get some support from our buddies. And anytime now, I believe. Oh, red leader. Speaking of, some of you might already know this. My most recent real-life LEGO build was the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet. It's sitting behind me when I do my live streams. Maybe you've seen it, maybe not. All right, we've got to the big open area here. We're going to find ourselves going to the left-hand side, and we get tasked with taking out 7 more special. I think those are special ties, aren't they? I don't want to. I think they're the interceptors. I think I've got that right. Oh, and here's my big crash. You see grumpy beeps. R2 was not thrilled about that. But simply take down the 7 ties, and right about then, it should kick us into a cutscene where we get, well, invadered by Vader. That's right. I did just say invadered by Vader. That's right. It's kind of a double whammy, but you know what I'm saying. And here we go.
Aha! I'll take them myself. Cover me.
Yes, sir.
Look out, kid!
All right, Han and the cavalry have arrived, but we still got a job to do. In fact, we got to find ourselves some proton torpedoes and take out 4 of these kind of weird, I don't know what we'll just call them square geysers. No, I'm just kidding. They're basically like these half-column points. We need to take them down, but you can't lock on without a proton torpedo. Now, one of the challenges for this stay-on-target level is to avoid or use the loop maneuver to break out of Darth Vader's targeting system 3 times. Right now, Darth is chasing us, and I am just going to let him shoot me because I'm going to save those challenges for the free play just to make it easier. But basically, shoot the proton torpedoes at the columns by locking on. There is 2 torpedoes on each side and 2 columns from each side. So it should be pretty simple stuff. We basically got the left-hand side done. Now we're working on the right-hand side, and all of that is obviously based on perspective. This could be the right or the left, depending on which one you started on or how you looped around. But that being said, oh boy, these columns are going down. All right, we're going to turn around and grab one last proton torpedo and make our way over to get our lock on, and then it's going to cue us to go ahead and deploy the final shot, which will take us into the final cutscene. Now, all the way there, we are being targeted by Vader and his troops, and there you go. It's officially revealed itself. It is now open and ready for fire. We're going to swoop around. Ooh, what's up there? Han. And all right, here we go. We're on a roll, and you guys know the drill here. We're going to get to the end, and you just got to hit the icon indicated, which makes it easy peasy, right into the cutscene.
What?
Great shot, kid! That was 1 in a million!
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Oh. Huh?
Booyaka Show! A New Hope trophy achievement unlocked. That's right, episode complete. So we're almost to that halfway point of the story, which feels pretty good, I gotta be honest. We got the 1 Kyber brick for completing the level, and of course that unlocked free play for later use. We did get all 3 of the stud status tiers. So look at that, we got that true Jedi. So far, in the first 4 episodes, we've only done that twice, and really both of those times we were really easy on the throttle, shooting and smashing into things, and I feel like there's really almost no way to avoid getting that. So you probably got it too. No challenges or mini kits found in the creation of this video. And yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap it up. However, we also got some characters and ships. I think we just got characters, for being honest. We got Luke Skywalker Ceremony. We got Luke, Rebel Pilot. That's right, Red 5 standing by. We got Wedge. Oh, our good buddy Wedge. Poor Wedge. Anyways, here's a question for you guys too. In the movie, at one point, I think it's Wedge actually gets told, or no, it's Porkins. He gets told to eject. How are they going to eject? They don't have suits on. Well, did anybody ever think of that? That seems like a very missed factor there. Anyways, looks like next up is The Empire Strikes Back. You saw our percentage there. Hopefully you're about the same or further along. Either way, we'll be back to collect all that stuff and get that 100%, so don't worry about it if you are ahead or behind. Doesn't matter. All right, that's going to go ahead and do it for level 20. Stay on target. That's right. O to the yeah, you know me. I'll be back soon, but as always, until next time.